If you want to be a part of the conversation before it happens here on YouTube, click that link in the description to join the free Courtside Financial Discord.
I've been a car fanatic since before I could walk. Any good car already encompasses the story.
Spending all of this time looking at a car through the viewfinder and later in Photoshop, you really come to appreciate how much thought goes into great car design.
What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi and welcome back to Courtside Financial. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why I believe NIO has made a 50-50 bet on the ET5 Touring, and this could either be something that's really good for their company or something that's detrimental as far as the model goes. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and click that notification bell icon. Your engagement really does go a long way in helping out this channel. Okay, so NIO has recently released their ET5 Touring, which is going to be the station wagon version of the ET5. Now, I believe that this is a 50-50 bet, just taking a look at the market in China for station wagon. But anyways, before we get into more specifics, let's set the stage and really understand the landscape of the market in China. As we know, the domestic market for station wagons in China is sparse. Chinese consumers have shown a clear preference for large SUVs, vehicles that provide ample space for both passengers and cargo. Due to this strong preference, brands have been reluctant to produce station wagons in China. There's low demand and obviously high production costs, because the game of automobiles is a game that is won at scale. However, despite the limited interest from these brands, there still is potential opportunity for a company like NIO to fill this gap in the market. No other brands have taken the lead in the station wagon segment, and that brings us to an interesting development from 2 years ago, when a company called baas made an ambitious move with the introduction of their station wagon called Valley. That's right, baas Valley was an attempt to tap into the station wagon market, but its success was overshadowed by certain factors. It faced challenges in gaining significant market traction, possibly due to consumer preference for SUVs and the associated perception of station wagons as being expensive. But now, NIO, the electric vehicle manufacturer, has stepped into the ring. NIO has gained widespread recognition for their advanced battery technology, cutting-edge design, and exceptional user experience. By entering the station wagon market, NIO aims to capture a new segment of consumers who desire the practicality and versatility offered by this type of vehicle. It's a bold move indeed. The introduction of the ET5 Touring, NIO's station wagon offering, represents a 50-50 bet on a niche market. NIO understands the challenges and risk involved, but they also see an opportunity to cater to a select group of consumers who crave the unique attributes of a station wagon. This move by NIO indicates their commitment to diversifying their product lineup and expanding their reach beyond the popular SUV market. They're recognizing the need to provide options for consumers with different preferences and lifestyles. And let's not forget that NIO has always been at the forefront of innovation. From their advanced battery swapping technology to their comprehensive charging network, NIO has shown time and time again that they understand the evolving needs of their customer base. This foray into station wagons is yet another testament to their ability to identify emerging trends and adapt accordingly. At least I hope so. It'll be fascinating to see how NIO positions the ET5 Touring in the market and how consumers respond to this unconventional choice. Will NIO be able to create a new demand for station wagons in China, or will they face the same challenges as baas Valley? These are questions that'll shape the narrative moving forward. Only time will tell if NIO's bet on the ET5 Touring will pay off, but one thing's for certain. NIO is not afraid to take risk and push the boundaries of what's possible in the automotive industry. NIO's always been a company that thinks differently, and it's the kind of mindset that has propelled them to their current standing as a major player in the electric vehicle market. And I also wanted to share an interesting statistic regarding the station wagon market in China. According to a report from 2018, station wagon sales were on the decline comprising only 9% of the overall automotive market in China at that time. That's an important point to consider. It highlights the challenges faced by station wagons in a market dominated by SUVs. However, it also underscores the potential for growth and market expansion if a brand can successfully tap into this segment. NIO's decision to enter the station wagon market with the ET5 Touring is a strategic move that aims to capture a niche market and potentially revitalize the interest in station wagons. Before we wrap up, let's touch on an interesting aspect of NIO's strategy that relates to the pricing of their station wagon offering. As many of you know, NIO has introduced a unique battery as a service model which allows customers to separate the cost of the battery from the purchase price of the vehicle. This battery as a service model provides flexibility and cost savings for NIO customers. To give you an idea of the pricing structure, let's take a look at the battery pack options for the ET5 Touring. The purchase price for a 75 kilowatt hour battery pack is 298,000 yuan, while a 100 kilowatt hour battery pack is priced at 356,000 yuan. Now here's where it gets interesting. With battery as a service, the price of the ET5 Touring after factoring in battery as a service is 228,000 yuan, regardless of whether you choose the 75 kilowatt hour or the 100 kilowatt hour battery pack. In addition to the purchase price, customer pays a monthly battery pack fee, which amounts to 980 yuan for the 75 kilowatt hour battery pack and 1,680 yuan for the 100 kilowatt hour battery pack. What's remarkable about this pricing structure is that it aligns with the cost of the ET5 Touring with NIO's other offerings. Despite being a station wagon, the ET5 Touring is priced at the same level as the original ET5 sedan thanks to the battery as a service model. This makes the ET5 Touring an attractive option for customers who desire the space and utility of a station wagon without compromising on price or not wanting to move up to an SUV. NIO's approach to the pricing with the battery as a service model demonstrates their commitment to providing value and affordability to their customers. By separating the battery costs and offering a flexible payment structure, NIO is removing a significant barrier to entry and making electric vehicles more accessible to a wider audience once again. This innovative pricing structure combined with NIO's renowned battery technology range and charging infrastructure further strengthen the appeal of the ET5 Touring and positions NIO as a frontrunner in the station wagon market. And with that, we conclude today's episode of Courtside Financial, the podcast where we talk about business and technology. If you found this insightful, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, click that notification bell icon, and I thank you guys again. I'll catch you in the next episode.